Everybody, and welcome back to ESO Daily. I'm your host, Mr. Craven. It's all about the P.U.G. Pickup Group, baby. All right, so I forgot to pop up my pop-up chat. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick here. Got to do that. Gots to do that, just in case people are gonna talk. Don't want to ignore people. I am on the PC today. Just easier to see people. Kind of, whatever. But this is what we do. This is how we live. We keep it real every day of the week. Keep it real with the P.U.G. Keep it real with the P.U.G. baby. Alright, so couple of things, but still knocking out these champ points, man. Currently at 518. I got a long way to go, man. Shitload way to go. Once again, I don't know what the dailies are. It is what it is. I'm on a DPS. Though I was tempted after today to roll up this back on a healer. That's 2, right? Oh no, it's 2.
Look me in the lava.
Oh, wait, rest 1. Okay. That up. That's right there. Might as well grab it. Alright. So we're going to go to active. I'm going to do random. See if I can get 2 birds out with 1 stone. Why not? Apply the food buff. Got to switch out a couple of things. Tell me I queued that. Yeah. Okay. Not what I'm wanting, but whatever. Switch it up. Oh, that's a good sign. It's always a good sign. Always a plus, I'm telling ya. Okay. 307, 145. Why is the tank? I mean, his health's fine, but now we have no fucking healer. Where are they at? Last boss, of course. This sucks. This sucks. Gotta let him know. Cue it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Come on, man. We're not in queue. It says in progress. Come on. I don't know, Rock. I don't know what happened here. See if he'll pass me the lead. I'll queue it. We don't have a healer. I'm waiting for this dude, Bobby, to pass the lead or queue it. We don't have a healer. I just walked into this. They're on the last boss. Go figure. It's in Dark Shade 2. It's random, but I really need this to whatever. Come on. Yo, man. Okay. Jeez, Matesis. Such hostility. Oh, look, we're in queue. It's a fucking amazing. MMOs are so violent. So violent. I mean, I know I can be a dick, but holy shit. No, this is PCNA. Right. Try listening. I'll be a smart ass. Can't fix stupidity. Because I passed you lead. I said, no, we're alive, and my viewers can confirm it. Don't know, maybe, but you were quick to flog me. Ditto. Jeez, Matesis. Swear, man. We might not even get a healer. This sucks. This is why I always like to be a healer. One of the main reasons I like to roll DPS. I mean, roll heals. Smile, you're on ESO daily. Right! Right. Is he supposed to say whining? Looks like weenie. Oh my. Let's see. I got 7 fucking minutes. Are you fucking crazy? This is crazy. This is fucking nut. Milk sopping. Oh my god. Where do these players come from? I don't know. I don't know, man. Yo, man. I just want to fucking get this shit. Let's go. God dang. Blah! Maybe I should have started out with the tank today. Jeez, Matesis. Somebody came in here for a reason. I don't know why. Fuck it. I'm out. We'll wait a few minutes. I'll re-queue random. Fuck it. It's the sucky thing. I was trying to do some dailies yesterday that I had from like 2 or 3 days ago on a tune I didn't realize I had it on, and I tried to queue it and it wasn't queuing because it's not the dailies. I mean, it's to be expected. You would think people would queue in random, but the less people queue, I think one of the better aspects for the transmutation drops is it is going to affect random dailies. Meaning when you do that one random daily a day, you'll get that transmutation drop. And I think that'll promote more people for doing it, you know, whatever. Looking for one more tank for a white gold tower pledge bet. 90% of the layers copy DPS builds because that is what 90% of the YouTuber vids are, DPS. Right! It's sad but true. DPS is a dime a dozen. Actually, my queue times for DPS is actually pretty good, considering. Players, not layers. Oh, players. 90% of the players copy. Okay. Dang autocorrect. Yeah, I feel you, Rock. I feel you. I hate autocorrect, too. I love, though, that Gilliam vid this morning, because I already got the trolls hitting dislike, but nobody will post a dispute on it. It's like, okay. Nobody's going to say, oh my god, yeah, Gilliam was wrong. He should have paid attention. None of his little fanboys will do it. I don't have a problem. The guy's talented. He's skilled. He's a skilled gamer. He's got some good information. He just doesn't know what he's talking about everything. But neither do I. I'm not pretending I do either, by any means. God dang it, man. I swear. Need more tanks and healers. That's why I rolled tanks and healers, especially when I converted over to the PC. But everything I start out with will start off, no matter if I'm going to convert to DPS later down the road, I'll always start off with a tank or a healer. I get faster queue times. My roll's appreciated. You know, I don't have to worry about players queuing in for roles they can't play. And sometimes that happens more often than not. So it can be a pain in the ass. Now, a lot of people are going to ask me, too, why don't I have the Twisted Path? Why do I have Refreshing? Twisted Path does deal more damage. I just like the cushion because if that healer isn't near me, it's Pug Life, Lewis. It is Pug Life every day of the week. I would say if I'm in a trial, I probably would use the Twisted Path, but in a lot of 4-mans, I like that extra cushion. I'll use Refreshing. So it's healing me as I'm dealing some damage. I'll lose some damage, though. That's unfortunate, but better that than dying. Better that than dying. Though I wish, like, I like Swallow Soul on my tank. Though I kind of wish that Swallow Soul would maybe have a little off effect where it would deal more damage than the funnel. The funnel I use on DPS and on healing. Sucks. Sucks. Let's see where we're at. 2 minutes. Shit. Let's say I get another Q. Let's hope. I'd shit myself if I get back in the same group. That would suck. It's kind of interesting today on some of those tests. It brings me back. I don't know if it was you, Lewis, who was asking me which way I'm going to run my configurations. It's kind of interesting. I don't know, like, there's more damage without the monster set to the abilities, but the monster sets with the proc will still hit. Magic user, Stam user, I think it's more definitive for me. On certain builds. Certain builds, not so much. Like my Stam Sork, I probably still keep that setup. My Stamplar build, I'll probably double stack it all the way. And I think like my Sork build, here's the problem. Like for example, my Tesla coil build. It's hard to give that build up the way it stands. I proc Kina on the opening all the time. So for me to like sack that out for, you know, a double standard set isn't worth it. I might reconfigure a few minor things, but overall, like, I think like my Magplar, if I run it on a DPS, I double stack, for example. You know, there's just certain configurations that are going to yield better results, and certain times you're going to be able to still roll up the monster sets with a proc set like Moon Dancers. If you're going to roll Moon Dancers, it's best to kind of keep the same configuration. So, what did I already say in the last video, Mystic? Pug isn't bis. Stop trying to fuck with the G-Man, right? Yo, that's badass, David. That's true. It's not bis, man. We've got, I don't know, man. I wish they would roll some pugs. I would like to see them do it, like the other tubers. It would be pretty badass. I think it would go a long way in the community too. They're known players. Like if they roll pugs, I mean, it kind of really shows. No, I don't think that it would show their viability. I think they're still skilled. They'd still get it done. But I think the audience, their target audience, would be more appreciative to see it. You know? Like, oh my god, I just did a pug with Gilliam or Outcast or so on or so forth. Like players would really get a really cool effect out of that. Yeah, and I don't know why tanks are, you know, David said tanks for sure are a dying breed in the game. Maybe in PvP you get some tanks, but not in PvE. Yeah, it's problematic, but I like the way that ZeniMax literally did make the changes to make tanks a little bit more fun. I have fun with playing certain tank builds. Certain tank builds, like my DK, he's good. He's a great tank. He's a badass tank. I just get bored with that build. I don't get a lot more fun out of like the Templar tank. Templar tank to me is a lot more fun. Because it reminds me of like old corralling, lossing. I don't have like those poles and stuff. Used to play with my guild mates a lot, and depending on the content, I might run a gap closer, you know, to jump up on the mobs, then loss out, things like that. It really became, I think, a lot better effect to play tanks in the long run, but I think Zoss does a good job trying to promote the tank builds and make players, I think, appreciate the different aspects what tanks can do. Maybe if ESO Daily did more tank videos, we would see more tanks. I actually have a lot of tank builds though, Lewis. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have every class as a tank. You know, I have like five or six tank builds. I probably could do a couple more. But I think I have like 5 tank builds. You know, I have tank builds. But maybe I should. Maybe that's not a bad idea, Lewis. Actually, I think it may be a good idea, you know. I don't know how many people listen to me, though. I mean, some people like to criticize me. Oh, cool. 2-for-1-er. Right. Ah, love it. Love this shit. I'm thinking about trying to switch over to spinners. I have spinners on this, but the way my Mundus is currently set up, I want to kind of keep it. It's not too much of a whatever indifference, but somebody's got the quest. Nightblade tank build? I actually have Nightblade tank build. It's my hybrid build. Maybe I should do a dedicated build though with him. Why is my health so high? He's got Evan. Yeah, Tank's got Evan. I was about to say. Damn it. I'm really hoping this update will fix some of these lag issues. Yeah, my Nightblade build is, healer build is up to date. I already got the up-to-date version. There's a couple ways you can alter it. That's personal preference. But the one build I did has been updated. I'm wondering. Yeah, I mean, I could probably roll the one ability, but I do need to level it. Let me actually, I'll switch that out. No, hold on. I need to level this. I'll be giving up the finisher, but I do need to level it.
It looks as if there's some fight in our challenges after all. Take them down.
Always one that makes it. One day I can roll Pug Life with the Nightblade tank build. Yeah, I can do that, Mustang. I have my Nightblade hybrid. My clever Nightblade build was one of my favorite builds ever I did. Come on, synergize! Fucking lag ass bullshit. Bump him. Couple little problems there, man. Whatever. It's whatever's whatever. Heavy sack? Yes, please, and thank you. Salutations. Get them together. Check these. Cool. Oh. Do you have a video on Nightblade tank? Yeah, one. Always gets updated. It's my hybrid tank build. Alright. Are we pulling fucking everything? I guess so. Gotta love that delay, man. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on! What the fuck? Fucked up there. Come here. What's that other deeps doing? He's just standing there. Oh, that's the healer. What the fuck is going on? This other DPS is doing shitball, I think. He ghost DC'd. Okay. I was wondering what the fuck is going down. Volleyball. Touch them my balls, right? Just want to say, dude, I take my hat off to you on how much videos and live streams you do. Oh, thanks, David. Thanks, man. Yeah, to me, it wouldn't be the same if I didn't, you know? Yep, P.U.G Vet Dungeons run live on ESO Daily. That's how we do. That's how I roll. This isn't a bad... I like the Grim focus. I gotta level it. I just like to run the finisher. You lose a little bit, but that extra deeps on added does come in handy. But I need the siphoning attacks for more sustain. I wish I could replace the siphoning attacks, but well, it is what it is. And to give up the degen, somebody asked me, well, why don't you go ahead and use the inner light instead of degen for the empower? Look at the cost difference. 12, 4. If I have to keep casting that throughout my rotation, it costs me more. So, sucks. It sucks, it sucks. Come on. Let's go. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, this is great. Yeah, stunned for the win. Give me that. Fuck it. Keep me up. Now the tank's gone? Yeah, sure. What else could happen with this group?
Now for the true test. I've tamed
Get the fuck away from the door.
dark corners of Canriel to test these challenges. The first monstrosities presented for your entertainment come from the ashlands of Morrowind. These creatures laid waste to an entire village before I captured them. Without further ado, my great corner to the left. With strain of shock, I call them incineration.
Oh my god! This is gonna suck! $42K? I don't know. It might suck. I don't know.
Is the real reason you've come today?
Yeah, I'll hold my beer. I'll take it.
How did you win? From the volcanic island of Fell, a creature of fury knows no mercy. Vicious, the
What? I don't know if I like that there. I might switch that. I don't know. That's kind of fucking me up. Hold on. Let's switch this out here. I don't... can't afford to, though. Maybe... Alright. Fuck it. Put this on the back bar. This isn't ideal. I'm just trying something. I need this leveled, so I'm kind of like, every time I switch, I'm used to hitting a certain rotation. I'm trying to keep that whatever, so... I don't know how I feel about that either, but... I don't know, man. Oh my. Let's get this over with. I'm gonna have to wait till she does her thing real quick. That's why. You don't fuck with that. You do not fuck with that mechanic. You do not fuck with that mechanic. See, that's interesting too. On the Switch, it'll drop off. Seems like. I really need to take a look at that. I think that's why it was fucking with me. Okay, sure. I need a fucking healer, so it's gonna happen. Couple bumpy spots. I gotta pay attention to, you know, players. It's unfortunate, but it's real. Grim Focus is channeled up. That's nice. I always like that. Alright, and I've got some champion point. Oh my gosh. Sweetness. Working on that Elfborn. Yes, baby, baby. 2 for 1-er, 2 for 1-er. That's what I like. Ooh, baby, that's what I like. That's the one thing that's kind of weirding me out, man. Like on the rotation for the Switch, I want to test that really quick. I need a big, bold fucking niche right there. Alright. This is one thing I want to check out. Watch. 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch. Look. There it is. I must have been hitting it after all. Just not paying attention to it. The LUI user interface. Yeah, I use FTC interface, so that's the one I prefer. Anyways, majority of the time. Come over here. I'm gonna turn in. I use the combat metrics and the FTC. Me and X was talking about the some of the reset times for combat metrics. Doesn't always reset properly between each encounter. It's kind of unfortunate. So it kind of gets gets screwed up sometimes. But as far as paying attention to like the up times and the plot effects, it's like dead on for that. And it's kind of a nice aspect to have it for that reason alone. So, to me, I kind of, there's a couple of little, like, not typically what I'm completely accustomed to, but, you know, I use whatever for whatever purpose, you know. Alright, there we are. Oh shit, I forgot to switch out. I could have had that leveled up. Fuck. My bad. Got another CP point. Yo, baby, baby. I think I'm working on my thick skin now. Right. Alright. We're going to switch tunes. You guys want to see a tank? I'll run one more with the tank. Do a daily. Let's bring out the Sork tank. Love the Sork tank. Love my, love this dude. This is my broker build. Love him. X boom! Oh my god, dude! Welcome! I'm doing good, X. It's good to see you, my brother. This is my bro. If you guys ain't subbed to this man, get over there, click his link, hit the subscribe button right away. This is my brother, my European brother. Every day, all day. So, he's just a nicer guy than I am. I will say that about you, X. You are a heck of a lot nicer guy than me. Yeah. As he says on his channel, please give this man some beer and cake. So, post him some beer and cake. Show the love. Show the love. I'm not going to take his thing, but it's a big thing on his channel, the beer and cake, and I always like it. I love going over his channel. He's so interactive with his audience. So, I always like that. When I go over, he's very interactive. Let me check my inventory here real quick. We're good. We should be good. Let me make sure I drop off. Make sure I don't have any of the old dailies. Dropping in to say hi. Loving your Nightblade healer. Keep it up, dude. Thank you, X. Thank you. Love it. I've been rolling that 2 years. I want to get on the European though, and I want to heal for you. There it is. There it is. There's the beer and cake. Yeah, showing love. That's the love on his channel, man. I love it. When I did love the beer in the UK, you guys have better beer, I've been told. Everybody hates American beer. Like, nobody likes the American beer from other countries. Canadians will, I think, rag on either that or Aussies. Aussies really like to rag on American beer. It's funny.
The love.
Do it. So, let's do the random. Once again, I don't like to cherry pick, and I like to, you know, get more XP out of the run. So if I could get 2 birds with 1 stone with this is what I do, man. Every day. Sork tanks are a lot different than any other tank. Every other shielding system for every other tank scales health. Sork's not the case. Scales more max magicka, but you definitely don't want to like blood root. That's wow. How would people want to queue this bitch up? As long as they know the mechanics, it's fine. I'll guarantee you, I'll have somebody under 300 in here is wanting the monster set. I'll guarantee you, that's what it is. It's the Belgium stuff. Oh, it's not too bad. Let me make sure we all know mechanics. Yeah, dude, what's the chances of this? I'm going to be pugging this. It's killing me. Alright. Make sure my shit's up. Yeah. Let's go! Make sure you guys use the CCs too on the Sork tanks. Comes in handy. You can also loss them out. So let's say I have all the aggro and you're in this dungeon. Take them around the corner right here. You can loss them out. Something that we don't see in tanking every day. Now this is one thing I love about this build. Exchange, exchange, shield. Don't ever need a fucking shard. Never need it. Okay, now once these are dead, get these fuckers down. These are a little pain in the asses. A lot of DPS do not pay attention to these fuckers. These little fuckers will fuck a party up, especially on the one boss. It'll just happen. Now, anything that flies is immune to your roots. So make sure you have the shield and use the Atro for the CC. Now watch. Out of stamina, right? Gonna do the exchange. Hence why it's called the broker. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. I want to save all my shards. Any shard it drops needs to be go to the DPS. I don't want to take their shit. Afternoon, useless. What's up? Got a crazy pug run today. Alright. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I want to concentrate. I'm going to hit the debuff on the main. I'm going to block. I want to try to pick up these ads. I have to block his big attack. Kind of like Celine's. Right there. Going to hit the Warhorn rotation. Block again. Keep that shield up. Not going to let the shard go to waste. But I definitely don't want it. I want to hit exchange about twice. Hit the block cancel. Hit the debuff. Pick up the ads now. Root them. Right? Heavy attack. Keep them CC. They got the ad up. Let the DPS deal with that. But keep out of the poison. Just circle it around. Do not fucking panic. Ah! They're not getting it. They're focusing on the boss. They know the mechanics supposedly, but that stack will fuck a party up. So I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna pull them to it. This has to go down. It debuffs the tank, and it will just keep adding up, man. See? You'll see the debuff on the target. The lunge I couldn't get. That was my fault. Come on. Come on. Let me... As much as I hate using the Atro, I'd rather have the Warhorn up. I'm going to hit the CC. What the fuck just happened there? It turned... I switched around and the fucking... It got me with the lunge when it wasn't facing me? What is up with this mechanic, man? Oh my god. Get these friggin' things down. The poison's too much. The poison's way too much. They're not getting the choking, the poison, the ads down. That will 69K. You don't get them down, you're fucked. Ugh. Let's try to maintain. Okay. Gonna do my exchange. Cancel out. Ah! Kill the plants! Kill the fucking plants! Kill the plants! That's all you gotta do! This dude doesn't do shit for damage. I can block him if I'm not getting fucking... Ah! Exchange! 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 There we go! Exchange. Shield. Block. Exchange. That's some papers fall. Okay, they're finally getting it. Kill the ads! Oh my! Gotta love that dude when he gets flies off. Oh my god! We will try to stand it. Am I fucking up big time? Question mark. I'm not pointing fingers. Yes! Bring out the food, man. Have to burn the plants ASAP. Yes, you fucking do! Yes, you do! Don't! Okay, let me root them if I can. Yes! Okay, exchange, exchange, shield, exchange, shield, exchange. Can somebody please get that plant out of my way? I'll make them do it! Woo! It's P.U.G, baby. P.U.G. I only got like 30-something minutes before I gotta go. So, I'm hoping they catch on quick. Get out of the poison, get out of the poisons. Just find the plants. I got everything else. The plant's up here. I'm leaving them the shards. Whoa, that thing got the roll dodge! That was so badass! I never get to pay attention to simple things like that. Me and my dude just AoE the fuck out of everything. My god! Okay, now on this boss, I gotta keep it turned. So the AoEs don't, the effects are minimal. Keep her turn. I want all of her effects to face me. Okay, once again, once I get over here, just turn her. Exchange. Exchange. Okay, you're gonna get knocked out if that happens, which I'm stuck for some. I want to get this big bear. That can one-shot him. Let them find the plant. Exchange. Exchange. See, that poison's going to drain my stamina. If they don't kill it, it drains my stamina. If I can't block, the bear will kill me. So, that poison has to get 86 really friggin' quick. Alright, we'll try to replace him. I don't think he understands the mechanics. It's unfortunate. I watch ESO daily and all I got was... Alright, let's go in Active Finder. It's not bad once you know what you're looking for. A lot of times when people are trying a dungeon out for the first time, it's just about trying to learn the mechanics, you know? X was like, how unlucky to get this as a random dungeon. They look like they know it, though. You got this. I would think they would know it, but the one DPS didn't. The other DPS does. The healer looks solid. I'm more than happy with it. The group, a lot of it, but if one person doesn't understand a mechanic in this, it'll cost you. It really will. Like the Minotaurs. Okay, X was like, gotta head out, dude. Food, blah, blah stuff. See you again soon, buddy. Keep up the good work. Thanks, X. I appreciate you stopping in, man. I appreciate it. The dungeon isn't, like, too bad. Like, especially on when you're looking at Minotaurs, the one you got to plug the hole. The Scarabs, you got to know when it's targeting you. Jump off to the rock, let it fall into the lava, jump back in. Pay attention to, as a tank, trying to minimize as much ads on your healer. As a tank, I will spam the fuck out of Pierce if need be, because the healers will initially hit aggro first. They will just grab aggro initially, more than DPS. DPS can pull aggro from a healer, you know, if it's good enough. But unfortunately, if the tank doesn't do his job in trying to minimize that and your healer drops, everybody else is going to fall like dominoes. It's just the way it goes. So my main priority is just hitting it up. And we really do need another deeps in this. So I'm really hoping we get it. And I've got like less than 30 minutes now. God. I was hoping just to do like the normal, but I want to do it. I want to do this. So, and what sucks about this is this. Let me say something. Try passing lead. These new ones are much easier than Cradle and Maz, in my opinion. Right. Yeah, actually. I still need my no death in each of those. I need my no death in both of those ones still. Because if you're doing speed, you can do speed, but you got to do that death and Maz by the door. And I'm not into fluff, whatever. We were in Cradle of Shadows a couple days. My one friend, Uology, you guys may know him. We were doing Vet Cradle. We did it twice. And he got fucking two of the motifs in Vet. And I still have yet to get one of those fuckers, man, to drop for my ass. It's so bullshit. Why is... No. This is why they need recommended CP. 153 in this vet, unless he queued random. Holy crap. No, thank you. They need recommended CP for DLCs. They just do. It's a problem. It's real. Happy to practice with me on PS, Useless? PlayStation? Yeah, I'm always down to run PlayStation, anything on PlayStation. I'm actually looking maybe getting back into Vet DSA. A couple of my friends haven't been on at times that I've been on. A couple of the people I ran Vet DSA with in the past. So, what the fuck? The same dude! Dude, you are not ready for this. You're so not ready. I'm sorry, you're a 153. You shouldn't even be in here. Your gear, you're going to be scrapping gear anyways. They need to fix that shit. Please, DOS, stop putting some of yeah, same guy. It was crazy. So, if anybody doesn't know, like, okay, I am actually going to switch out one skill. I can use the Absorb Magic for the block, and I do that. Heroic Slash builds up. The whole idea behind this is exchanging. The Powering and Ward will give me and my group the Minor Intellect. It's important. It's my shielding system, right? I need this ability to absorb, but then I exchange. It's all about the exchange. I use the Dark Deal. I sacrifice a Magicka to regain health and stamina. If my Magicka is low and I have enough stamina, I'll use the spell Symmetry. If when I sacrifice this, it's going to exchange health for Magicka, but then with the Paraset, my resistance goes up well over the cap. But what it does, it will increase my resistance, reducing the damage. So, I'm on a PCNA. You are Rock? Yeah, I figured you were. On a DK healer. Have a few hours blocked off for Vet DSA Saturday with a solid pre-made on a DK healer. That might actually work out, Useless. We'll see what I got going on because I want to get back in there. And I have a couple players I've done it with in the past. So for me personally, it's all about, you know, just getting in there and, you know, doing it. I've done it on 4 different tunes now. So not all of my tunes have their Vet DSA title, but 4 of them do. I prefer certain classes better than others. I think it's just because I'm more accustomed to it on certain whatevers. Especially when you have to do the drop in the holes, and your tank and your healer are top side, and you have to drop down, and ideally you want only 1 DPS down there. Ideally, you could drop 2 if you need to, but you know, it helps, but let's go! I don't know if I'm going to get this done, guys. I want to. Alright. Once again, I'm going to exchange. Get the war horn. Heavy attack in between. Come on. Get off the stick! Just want to keep this dude occupied. He can kill people. Guys, want to keep this get this thing off me. Plants up. No! You gotta kill the bear. You can't just keep spamming on the friggin' boss. Those poisons will get me. It'll drain my stamina. Ads are important, man. You don't keep firing on the friggin' boss. Okay, I'm trying to find... There's a bitch. Once again, I just want to keep her turned. Oh, no, 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 no. Recover, recover. Don't run, don't run. I'm trying to get it. Oh no, the poison, the poison, the poison! Once again. Yo, man, I cannot. Boy, they're giving me a challenge. Oh, there's the friggin' dude, too. Nice. Like I said, I just want to keep everything kind of whatever. Nope. Oh shit. Get that plant down. Jesus. Should have. Dead. Nothing you can do. Yeah, pull to the bear to the hag raven. Trying to get there. Just a reminder. Normally I'll use Warhorn like right here, but I think on the ads I'm probably going to start using the Atro for some CC effect. There, see, there's the ad. Now see, I'm trying to keep it away, but That other DPS isn't hitting the target he needs to hit. And it's costing me. Ah, there's two of them. Ah! No! That lunge, man. Oh shit. I'm just gonna start laying Atro for CCs. Not much I can do. I'm trying to keep her turn. Oh, there goes my stamina. Choking poison. God, you guys have to get that ad down. As soon as you see green on the ground, guys, look for it. It's essential. It's fucking essential. This is where I lose it. Oh no! No! No, 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 no. Get that friggin' poison. Too much poison, too much poison. Ah! Dude, I can't live forever. You better res somebody. Res somebody. I got the bait. Why isn't he resing? He's trying to DPS the boss. Stop. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. Why wasn't you resing then? Why did you wait? Why? Why? Oh my god. I'm gonna try one more. This is P.U.G. This is P.U.G. Oh my god. Now remember, I still have the aggro, so I want to keep her turn as I'm moving around.
Hungry, mashed and marred in rocky deep. Bones they bend and bones they break. These branches of mine.
Now while I'm in here, there's not a fucking thing I can do until she knocks me out.
Douse them deep. Fly away.
Oh shit. I'm double rooted and poisoned.
Fly away.
Yeah, what could happen?
Stony talons. Go.
Perfect timing. Once again, I don't want...
Mashed and marred in rocky deep.
I will be grabbing that because it's close.
Cracks and downward.
Don't get in front of me.
Douse them deep.
Get that plant. One thing I hate about that wall, you get close, you get knocked down. See if I can get it, see if I... Shit! Well, it's good tanking. DPS not killing bear and running all over the place instead of staying grouped is the problem. I agree. I agree. You know, and some people are still learning this mechanic. I don't think, like, you know, once again, that bear, that's my priority. Trying to keep the boss turned away. But when taking the bear, the smaller ads are a nuisance, right? But that bear will one-swipe people. If I don't pick that bear up and I let it go, people will wipe. They're dead. That's my job as a tank. Same thing with the Minotaurs, closing the hole on the Minotaur boss stage. I got to plug the hole. I got to go ahead and keep him centered as much as possible, kind of off-centered, giving people enough room, making sure I debuff the ads as they're coming up. Doing small things like that is going to make a big difference in the long run. People are still learning mechanics. You can't get all hemmed up about it, but... I bet Mystic hates us for requesting him to tank. No, actually, I don't, Lewis. I don't. I like tanking, and especially with this build. This build is really good. I actually got to do a white gold vet run live with this build, and it went. We did it okay, except the healer didn't have barriers, so we couldn't do it on the vet hard mode because couldn't keep up with the dual split with the speed. The DPS was just dying way too fast. Usually on that, when it closes in as a healer, I'll throw the barrier, but I got to do it on this tank and worked out really good. And a lot of I was a main tank in MMOs for years. That's what I primarily did. I did DPS in Rift, but I main tanked 6 different MMOs. So that's what I was did back in the day, was tanking. So I don't mind playing tank. I really don't. Problem of it is I can only do so much as a tank. I have to take priority and precedence over the most threatening mechanic that's going to fuck up my party members. And the Hag Raven, she needs to be taunted and face towards me, but when she's in the garden, there's nothing I can do for the DPS except keep the bear off of them. That big bear. If I don't do it, if I don't take that dude out, he'll one swipe people. And it's just, the little ads are a nuisance, but if you AoE them down, you can literally kite the little ads on top of the plant, AoE them down, so long as that bear isn't one swiping people. So you're fine. But yeah, I got to go, guys. But if you have any questions, comments, post below. Once again, I want to thank my subscribers. You guys are the best. Always. It was a rough run, but people are still learning these dungeons. It's going to take time. It just takes time. And sometimes you're going to have failed runs. It's just to be anticipated. Most of the time I have a really high success rate. So I don't think it was really on my end. Or a couple things I could have done better, for sure. And you have to keep that in mind. You got to keep that mindset. You can always improve. Always improve. Always improve. And as long as you have that mindset, you will get better. Don't think you are at the top of your game, even if you're doing everything correct. There's no such thing as, you're at the top. You can always become better. So once again, guys, thank you so much. Yep, take care, Rock. And if you have any questions, comments, like I said, post below. And as always, have a nice day.